So, Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Sarabele.
Alaikum salam.
Yeah,
Mr. MD.
I want to celebrate Africa's Day with you here in Gausa because you are from Chad and we are here Nigerians. And of course, we have a lot to share with people concerning the future of Africa's development and the way we can develop our economy by relating together, by using our culture, by mixing our culture with science and technology to ensure development, especially socio-economic development. So what can you say about in Gausa as you came far away from Chad and learned some skills here in Gausa? And you know how in Gausa we are using both our mother language and English language, and now we are seeing the impact. And how can you encourage Africans to use their mother language in learning all sorts kind of skills?
Well, it is my pleasure to be here, and more especially when I came across in Dausa. It was the starting was not easy because of the language barrier, right? As you rightly said it. But with time, it was easy because I began to pick up some Hausa language words, and the training went on very fine. I even pray that I should learn more of Hausa so that I can be able to.
Okay, but the training, was it purely in Hausa?
It wasn't in Hausa. It was mixed up.
Okay.
Both in Hausa and English. That's why all the teachers or the instructors, the resource people, they are both English and Hausa speakers. Good. So it was they do the word that I don't understand in Hausa, they do translate it into me into English, and by the grace of God, I was able to learn.
So it is a multilingual system.
Wow, very nice, and it's even helping me to learn more Hausa and master Hausa now.
Wow.
Very interesting.
So do you think that multilingual system is better than using the second language as English or just French or English? Which do you prefer?
I think we should have that change in our mentality, that learning is only done in the second language or the foreign language. We can use the African language to really build ourselves up. Just like China. China was able to develop itself because of their language. Language is not the barrier. It's just for us to be able to put things together so that the learning will be easier in the person's language, mother tongue.
Yeah.
So if this idea of yours, bringing together English and Hausa, is a very great one.
Wow.
And I think it's very encouraging for all learning centers to do the same, so that we all together, Africans, can develop ourselves through our languages.
Wow. Yeah. So to some extent, how or what kind of skills have you learned here in Gausa, and how can you put them into usage in Chad when you go back?
I've already started putting them in application. The CCTV installation. I've started practicing it down there in Chad. I installed it for myself at home as a first, and then 2 or 3 people requested for it, and now we've been watching their home from other countries.
Well, remotely?
Remotely.
Wow.
So, and I came back for more skills for the advanced CCTV training, so that I will do more and I'll be confident in what I'm doing.
Wow.
That's why I'm back.
That is good.
Yes.
That is great.
Yes.
And now, what can you say about the talents you are seeing within Inigausa, that most of the talented kids that don't even speak English or no French, but they are using their mother tongue to do some innovations, some creativity, some creative items they are producing here in Inigausa. What can you say about it?
I am amazed, truly amazed, because I came across some of them that when we do relate in English, they are not that good in English, but what they are doing, I'm surprised. As if they went to higher stations. Some of them did not even go to higher station. I'm surprised myself when they explain things to me. Me that went to the higher station, things that...
And you are in the profession.
I am the profession, and they are doing things that I practically cannot do. I'm really surprised, and it's very encouraging. They have talent, they have skills, and it means you should forget about the certificate. and learn skills,
okay,
which will help to develop, not the paper, not the certificate. It's good to go for the skills rather than the certificate.
I'm sure you even graduated from your master's classes and going for PhD. What can you say for the undergraduates to know the difference between skill acquisition and rushing for papers, for certificates?
Based on my experience now, I will advise the youth, the younger ones, to go for skills more than the certificate.
Even more?
More for skills than certificate.
Why do you say that?
Because the certificate cannot give you a job. Without the certificate, without the certificate, if you have the skills, you can be able to do something and get something to eat.
Wow.
But the certificate, nowadays, without the connection, sometimes you can have the certificate. You can even graduate first class without being employed anywhere. But with your skill, they can look for you anywhere. You can work anywhere.
But can't you advise the students to combine, to blend the two, both the certificate and skills, so that they can graduate with dual certification?
Why not? Why not? I'm not saying that they shouldn't go for the certificate, but they should put more effort on
acquisition of the skills.
The skills, acquisition of the skills. Because the certificate alone cannot help.
Okay.
But when you combine the two, it is very important. Very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, lastly, what can you say that can encourage our Pan-Africanism, that the relationship between Chad, Nigeria, Rwanda, Morocco, and the rest? How do you think we can follow some strategies to increase the relationship between us so that we can develop our socio-economic aspect of our lives?
No, the first thing is the issue of religion and tribalism. Okay. These two, I've been saying it from time to time, over and over and again. Religion shouldn't be a barrier, and ethnic differences shouldn't be a barrier.
Okay.
For Africa to develop, we should put aside those two main things. Coming together as one Africans and try to help each other. Countries like Nigeria can be a blessing to the many African nations.
Yes, of course.
Many. But because of the fear, what has been happening in Nigeria, people do go to other countries. Because of the...
But from your experience, did you see anything that would scare a person from coming to Nigeria?
People are just scared. Since I came here, I have not had a gun shot.
Okay.
Truly. I'm surprised. People, when I'm coming, some people say, well, you're going to where there is Boko Haram, riot, or whatever. I said, no, there is nothing. I've not been seeing anything.
Yes.
It has been peaceful. Kano has been a peaceful place throughout my journey from here to Yola, Bauchi. I've not seen anything.
And how do you see the way we receive you here? Do you feel at home?
Feel at home. Truly, I feel at home. I have not had any misunderstanding with anybody.
Wow.
I feel like I'm at home.
And do you feel welcome whenever you come back to Ingausa? Because I saw you have been going to Chad and come back to Ingausa. Did you feel any kind of discrimination?
No. There is no discrimination. All the instructors, all the teachers, nobody has ever discriminated anybody. Everybody is welcome. I'm so happy that I'm here.
Wow.
So I encourage others to do the same. This place is your place.
Wow.
It has been my place. It is always going to be my place. And I pray that other people should come and join me.
All right. What are the last words you will say?
Well, to really pray that Ingausa should be always a blessing to others. To move people up forward in their skills acquisitions. And extend, the vision should be a global vision, as Ingausa is a global tech hub. It should, by the grace of God, I pray that one of these days you will land in Chad, so that you will make,
inshallah,
make this a reality.
We'll take a branch of Ingausa, then from Chad we can expand
move
to other
Sudan,
neighboring
anywhere.
countries. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Thanks for sparing your precious time.
No. It was my pleasure to be with you.
Thanks.
God bless you, sir. Thank you so much.